We are doing back, biceps, and legs today. Let's start with a 2-minute warm-up here. We're gonna do some toy soldiers here, or some forward kicks, whatever you like to call it. This is split strength. We're doing as many rounds as possible today. So I'm gonna give you 2 exercises. We're gonna have 3 minutes of work with those exercises. You're gonna see how many you can do in that amount of time. So, for example, our first round here, let's go into a squat. We're gonna do some side reaches, but for our first round, we are gonna do bicep curls and curtsy lunges. So I'm gonna say, let's do 5 bicep curls and 10 curtsy lunges. You're gonna see how many times you can run through 5 curls and 10 curtsy lunges. Let's go into some hamstring scoops here. We have 1 minute left of our warm-up before we get into that round 1. So we are gonna do each round twice, but we're gonna go through all of the rounds before we head back up to the top. So we have 3 different rounds. We're gonna repeat each one twice. Let's go into a reverse lunge. Really pressing forward through this front hip here. Reaching, maybe that feels good for your body. Maybe you do a little back stretch here. Let's switch sides. And I'll get explaining here what we're gonna do, and you finish out whatever feels best in your body. First round of work. We're gonna do a double bicep curl into a single and the other single, and that's gonna count for 1. We're gonna do 5 of those. And then on your own time, we're gonna have our weights stacked up here. We're gonna do 10 curtsy lunges total. So 5 on each side. Okay, our timer has started. Let's start with those bicep curls, double to a single to a single. We're gonna do that 5 times here. You're moving at your own pace. You grabbed your own set of weights. For my example here, I grabbed 8-pound weights here. I also have 10 pounds to the side. Okay, I'm done with my 5. I'm going into my curtsy lunges here. Good work with these curtsy lunges. We want to be stepping at an angle behind our foot, and then we're lunging down to the ground. Our knees are gonna try as close as they can to touch the floor. Whenever you're done with those 10, you're back up to the double arm curl, single to single. You're welcome to follow along with me at my pace. And see how many times you can get through this. I got 1 more here. Awesome, I'm back. Stacking those weights against my shoulder. Curtsying down. We're halfway through. Nice job. Nice movement. Nice work. Finishing my curtsy lunges here. Woo! Get those knees as far to the ground as you can here. With these curls, I want you to be controlling your weight on the way down. You're not letting gravity take over. Slow and controlled on the way down. Curling up. Double curl. Nice. I'm grabbing some heavier weights. We're feeling good today. Got 30 seconds left here. Keep pushing through. Keep working through. After this, we have 30 seconds of rest as I explain to you your next round of work. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 30-second break. Grab some water, whatever you need to feel ready for this next round. This next round, I'm doing a wide row. My hands are gonna stay facing the way that they are into my chest fly. So usually chest fly is here, but we're gonna switch our hand positioning going here. And then second exercise, sumo squats, 12 of them. We're gonna do 12 total of each, keeping it easy. So 1, fly, row, 2, fly for 3, row for 4. Nice job. Grab whatever weights make you feel successful. Woo. Keep going. Your race, your pace. You got it. My last fly, my last row. I'm stacking those weights up just like they were in the curtsy lunges. My feet are turning outwards. I'm on the knife edge of my foot. My back is strong and straight. I'm lowering, lifting, pushing through my glutes, bringing my inner thighs together. I got 4 more here. And last one. Awesome. Okay, going into this chest fly to a row. We're bringing our shoulder blades together in this chest fly here to row. Elbows pointing to the side of the room. Bringing those weights up almost to reach your collarbones. Woo! I'm feeling these. Okay, wherever you're at, keep going. I'm back into my sumo squats, bringing my inner thighs together. Working those legs. Less than a minute left here. If you're following along, we got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Back to that chest fly, wide row. Flying up, rowing. Less than 30 seconds here. Give it your all. 15. I got 2 more. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! 30-second break. Next thing we're gonna do, squat to overhead press. So, options here. We're squatting, overhead pressing. Maybe you wanna make it however more explosive you want, and you're gonna do a push to press all in one motion. Then for our second exercise, we're gonna do a hammer curl, hinge, narrow row. 12 of each. We're keeping it simple here. Okay, timer has started. We're gonna do those squat to overhead presses. 12 of them here. Halfway done. Two more. Nice job. Okay, we're hammer curling up. Hinge, narrow row. Curl, narrow row. Elbows pointing behind us. Slow and controlled. Bring your shoulder blades together. This is my last curl. Last row. Okay, back to those, whatever you want, a thruster or a squat to overhead press. Whatever feels best in your body today. Nice job. I got 2 more here. 1, woo. Okay. Curl, hinge, row, backwards. Again, slow and controlled. Letting those weights come back down to the ground. Got 4 more here. 4, hinge, 3, back, curl, slow to lower, hinge, elbows pointing back, shoulder blades come together. Good job. Almost 30 seconds left. We're back to those squat to overhead press. If you're following along with me. Whew. Okay, you've got 2 more here. 1, 2. Ow! Those are brutal. Keep curling. You got 5 more seconds. Row. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Woo! 30-second rest. We're gonna go back to the top. Back to that double arm curl. To single arm, and to those curtsy lunges with those weights. Take a breather. Towel off if you need to. Grab some water. We'll go in 10. Good work. Okay, we're doing those rounds all again. Grab your weights. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Double arm curl. Single arm. Single arm. 5 of these. 10 curtsy lunges total. Good job. Okay. I'm grabbing my different weights. I'm going into my curtsy lunges here. 10 total. Stepping behind as I lunge. Behind and at an angle. My back is still straight here. I'm using my legs to lower myself. Those are my 10. Going into those double arm curl again. Curl. Single. Single. Curl. Single. And single. Good work, everyone. Single. Single. Into those curtsy. Stack your weights on your shoulder. Down and up. Try to get that knee hovering over the mat. Got 4 more. Woo woo. Minute 10 seconds left. Great work, everyone. Hard work. You're putting it in. Curling slow and controlled on the way down. Optimizing that eccentric contraction. I'm on my last ones of these. Single and single. Nice job. 40 seconds left. Push through. 30 seconds. It's my 10th one. Still finishing even though we have 15 seconds left. I'm pushing through even if I'm not gonna make it through that whole set. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-woo! Good work. 30 seconds rest. Back to that chest fly with our palms facing backwards to our narrow row. And then we're back to those sumo squats here. Wide outside of your hips here. Squatting down. My back is straight. I lower, lift. Weight is in the knife edge of my foot or the outside edge of my foot. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Reps for this one, chest fly. 1 and 2, we got 12 of those. 12 sumo squats. Easy to remember, you got it. Straight back, hinge forward a little bit. Elbows pointing to the side. Our arms are like wrapping around a circle here as we chest fly. Shoulder blades come to the back. Finish my last rep there. Going on to sumo squats. Feet are wide. I'm squatting down, straightening up. Six, halfway done. Got 2 more. Woo woo. Let's keep it going. Minimal rest here, guys. You get rest in 1 minute and 45 seconds. 30 seconds of it too. Slightly hinged. Nice job, everyone. Keep it up. You're halfway done. Row and fly. Woo! That was my 12. Going on to sumos. Option here. Maybe you control your tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2. That builds a little bit of intensity there. I got 4 more. "45 seconds left, guys. You got it." Your pace, your race. Those weights don't control us. We are controlling the weights. Less than 30, guys. Woo! You're so strong. We only have 1 more round after this. 10 more seconds. Still going into those sumos. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. Last 30 seconds of rest. Into our last round of work. We got those squat to overhead press. We got 12 of them. Then we got those hammer curl, narrow row for 12. Easy numbers to remember. 10 seconds left here. Option for a squat thruster for that overhead press. Otherwise, we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Squat, overhead press. Option to squat with the weight. No need for that overhead press. Maybe you're protecting your shoulders. Good work. Woo! I got 4 more here. Last one. Last one. Then we're going into our hammer curl here. Hinge, narrow row. Stand up. Hammer curl. Hinge, narrow row. Hammer curl. Elbows pointing backwards. Shoulder blades coming together in the middle of your back and your spine. I got 4 more here. Good work, everyone. We're almost halfway done. Push through. Last round of today. Then we get to stretch. Halfway done. Ten, 11, 12. Woo! Hammer curl. Hinge. Elbows pointing back. Slow and controlled. Weights on the way down. Halfway done here. We got 1 more of each. Curl, hinge, and row. Gonna try to finish these last 12 reps in 30 seconds. Squat to overhead press. Halfway done. Two more. 2. Got 10 seconds left. Woo! It's not over yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! You guys killed it. That was some hard work. We're into our last 2 minutes of stretching. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale. And exhale. Reach all the way down here. Circle on up for 1 more deep breath in. 1 vertebrae at a time up. And diving down, meeting our feet. Let's hang out here. Let's have our torso rest on our top of our thighs. Ragdoll pose, if that is familiar to you. Swinging out here, opening that back side of our body up. 1 more breath here. And hands out in front of you. We're gonna come into a downward facing dog. Pedaling out those feet. Maybe you lift your heels up to one side and plant them onto the other. Lift your heels up, move them to one side, plant them down. Up to one side and plant them. Other side. Awesome. Let's come onto our hands and knees here. We're gonna thread the needle, arm to the ceiling, threading it through our other arm. Maybe you opt to wrap your other arm around here. Let's plant that hand back down. We'll do it on the other side. Arm up to the ceiling, threading the needle here. Option to wrap around. Thank you guys so much for coming to this split strength as we worked through our AMRAP, or as many rounds as possible. Meet me in final child's pose here. Stretching your arms out in front of you wide. And come up, come to a seat. Reaching forward 1 last time. Woo! Deep breath. You did it. That was hard work. That was our Thursday split strength. Back, biceps, and legs. Thank you so much for coming, joining along for our Thursday workout. Hope you have a wonderful weekend and hope to see you next week.